Alright. It is hot as shit in my room right now. Feel like dying. On a side note, lately I've added 2 monitors to my setup. Usually I would just have one single monitor, but right now I legit have 3 of them. And it honestly is the greatest thing ever. I love having 3 monitors. Wait, give me a second, I just noticed that something's wrong with my backgrounds. Let me just fix that. Yeah, fixed. Alright. Well, anyway, so yeah, I've got 3 monitors now. It is the chillest thing ever. I think the coziest feeling to me is when you sit at night in the dark, completely in the dark, with only the light of your monitors and your keyboard, and in my case, I guess also the light of my microphone, and you just have a live stream on your monitor on the right. In my case, it's a vertical monitor, and on your main screen you just have a game that you're playing or some other activities, and on your left there's just Discord or something like that, or even I don't know, a football game or something. I think that just gives me the coziest feeling. That's so great. I love that. I really love that. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's hot as shit right now, but I just wanted to record this to talk about some things. I just wanted to record this to talk about some stuff. So basically, over the past, I guess almost 3.5 months, I've been working on my thesis, and it's been going awful. Well, pretty much awful, to my experience. I've had to change topic 2 times, and even now I'm still struggling with getting this 3rd topic going. I've already had to ask for an extension. I was supposed to do my thesis for 3 months, but now it's basically 6 months, and I only have about 8 or 7 weeks left, even though I still feel like I'm in that beginning phase. So yeah, that feels kind of awful. Even right now it's almost nighttime. It's almost 11 p.m. and I still need to do a lot of stuff for today because, well, unfortunately I procrastinated. That's a big issue with me. I just keep procrastinating so much, and I just can't get myself to stop, because I just really don't want to do stuff. I really just don't want to work on it. And also I just feel like I honestly just feel so depressed. I just feel so depressed at the thought of having to do this in the summer, because it's July right now, and the thought that everyone else is going on vacation and doing fun stuff, and also the fact that it's just so hot everywhere. It just kills me that I have to work on my thesis in the summer. So yeah, that's how I feel about it. That's basically where I am right now. It also doesn't help that I'm honestly not that, well, I'm not really interested in my thesis subject. I'm not gonna mention the details, but it's a computer science specific subject, I guess. And yeah, I'm not enthusiastic either about the thought of having to do something like this or something within this area in the future. I guess it sounds dumb, but I kind of hate computer science and software engineering. It might be because I've just been involved with it for so long that I feel like I hate it at this point. But I have genuinely had thoughts of trying to find anything, just anything else that I could do that makes a lot of money, just to escape from computer science and to escape from this office, this white collar office job spot that I would be in when I graduate. Like, I know beggars can be choosers, and I don't want to do like blue collar work. I don't want to become a mechanic or an electrician or whatever. I don't want to do that. I hate that. No offense to anyone who does that, but I really don't feel like doing that. But at the same time, I don't really want to work in an office to do like a 9 to 5. Like, I'm secretly hoping that I can just find some lucrative venture to just escape all of this, to just basically become a freelancer that makes a lot of money and has like a stable future ahead of them. That's kind of what I want. Like, I actually genuinely want to try that. I want to, first I'll get a stable job within like the computer science industry, like so that I'll just have something, and when I have that, then like in the meantime, I'm just gonna try to find anything, like something, like some side gig that I can make into like a full-time thing. That's basically my plan. That's basically what I want to do. Yes, and I desperately hope that once I have that initial full-time job, that computer science related job, then I'll still have like the time and energy just outside of work to be able to do like a side gig. Because unfortunately, like up to now with school, with my studies, it has always, like for me personally, always felt like impossible to really do anything besides work on my studies, because it just consumed so much of me, so much energy, so much time. I know that is not the case for everyone. A lot of people genuinely are able to just have like a job aside from it and hobbies and stuff, but for me it genuinely consumes all of my time, or nearly all of it, But I'm hoping that once I do have like a normal job, that things will be stable enough, like things will be like my life will be structured enough to be able to plan in like a side gig, like or time for my side gig. Yeah, because in college it's like every semester, there's a different schedule. There's like a different workload every semester, or at least in my experience. Like there only has to be one really difficult course to basically shake up your whole semester, such that you can't work on anything besides school, just because that's so difficult. Like I've had only a few semesters in my entire college experience. I've had only a few semesters where it was like where it genuinely felt like I could afford to do things outside of my studies. Only a few semesters. The rest of it was all just very tough. Like I had to just force myself to stay focused on my studies, and I couldn't really do anything else. Yeah. But yeah, I hope this time, like once I graduate, once I get a good job, I hope that it will be different then. Yeah. But in the meantime, I have to finish my thesis. I have to still work a lot on it. I have to work a lot on it still. I'm not looking forward to having to look for a job. Like, there is a possibility that I can work at the place that I'm doing my thesis right now. But honestly, I'm not sure if I even really want to work there. And also, it's like I'm honestly starting to suspect that they don't really like me because of how much I've been struggling with stuff, and also because they've been noticing that I've kind of been having some mental health issues. which kind of makes me an attractive candidate, probably. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they felt like they should stay away from me, you know? Like, I don't really blame them. But yeah, it's alright. It's kind of far to travel there anyway. And I honestly, I think I might fairly easily get a better job than what they offer. Well, maybe not easily, but I feel like I can do it, you know? I'm optimistic, at least. Yeah, I'm optimistic. Anyway, those are my 2 cents. That's where I am in life right now. And I don't know, let me know if any of you guys maybe can relate to anything I'm saying, you know? Maybe you've been in a similar position, in a similar tough spot. Yeah. Anyway, bye-bye. Thanks for watching.